Hello, this is Mrs. Pac-Man in, or is it Miss Pac-Man? That's probably it. In Namco Museum 3 for PS1, which I'm running in a PS2. Let's back up just slightly. We're going to come back and be playing Mrs. Pac-Man. Look at these adorable pop-up menus. Okay. Let's test. Oh, can you just do that whenever? Whoa. Pause on upright. Well, it's an upright. It was an upright cabinet in the arcade. Oh, wow. That's hitting the start button? Am I just hitting? Oh. What's that do? Oh, that's something else. We're going to come back to that. Oh, dip switches? Oh. Okay, that's a little scary. I wonder if I can do anything with this. I didn't even think of that. I mean, I didn't even remember there was a dip switch menu. Let me see something here. I have caps lock on for some reason. Namco Museum. 3, PlayStation. smbhax. Let's see what they have in the way of cheats. What, can we do anything with these dip switches? New tracks, unlockables, psychedelic mode. Maybe it's just like arcade stuff you would be messing with. Or maybe it just, I mean, oh man, that's scary. Oh, I don't know about that. Like, is there even a way to reset those if you wanted to? That's weird. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. Why did it do that? I'm so confused. You turn pause off. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what this is about exactly. I put in a memory card. I didn't have a save of this before. Leave memory card. I love that diagonal exclamation mark. Okay, so this is our game select menu. Let's go all the way back. So here we are at the main menu splash screen. That's a lovely little musical, whatever you would call that. So there's this museum thing for the collection. There's a little Tower of Druaga person is on our load screen. I didn't actually plan to come in here. So you've got this. Oh, why is everything weirdly fake blurry? That's me. Just don't render my name in the same font. I guess. Oh, it's library. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, no smoking? That's a good message for the kids. I didn't finish looking at your information. Come on, give me your information. Name change. Oh, what's this? No, am I still named Ben? What's my name now, lady? Tell me my name. Now she's not talking to me she's not calling me by name. What's in here? It's not going to tell me. It's just going to go into some records, theater, library. What are you? Oh, it's a Figar. Creepy looking Figar. Okay. Why is it? Oh. Wow, it's going to keep track of total play time, number of games played, time till one loss, number of rounds passed, round till one loss, live loss. It keeps track of which ghost kills you how many times. Oh my gosh. And how many ghost combos you get. How many individual fruits you get. There's a cookie? But there's no cookie. Is there a cookie? How many times you've eaten each... How many dots you've eaten? Why is Miss Pac-Man getting crabby down there? Oh, I guess because I'm a beginner. Well, that's nothing to be sad about. You gotta start somewhere. You should be welcoming people. Or was that regular? I can't tell who that was. I mean, in the border art, that's Pac-Man. That's not Mrs. Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man has a bow. I'm a dunce. Don't you be getting crabby at me, Pac-Man. I'm not here for you. Oh my gosh, it's like a spaceship. Look at these seats. Who are these people sitting here? Are these characters? Oh yeah, there's a ghost. Can I talk to the ghost? No, they're dead. Another ghost. Can't get over there. What the heck are you... Oh, look at that sprite crowd down there. More game characters. That screen is really flickery. Oh, it's the Pac fam. No, the Pac kids? Well, that Pac kid is as big as Pac-Man. He really shot up there. Pac Jr., whatever his name is. So... has to sit behind the gigantic Pac Jr. Can't see a darn thing. No wonder they're grouchy. Who's that spaceman? Who is that spaceman? Who the heck are you? Here. What's that all about? Okay, well... I thought I would be able to see stuff here, but all we have is a strobing... Oh, wait. Slideshow? Well, let's see it. This better be awesome. Okay, Blinky is animating. Inky is animating. This is amazing. Don't need to see that. Eyes are gonna animate. Oh, wow. Miss Pac-Man is animating. This is just, oh, you can't animate cherries. Oh, that's a pretzel. That's not a cookie. Who calls that a cookie? It's insane. Can't call that a cookie. What are you talking about? Oh, the animation is so lifelike. Junior, is he in here? Oh, because they have a baby at some point? Oh. How many musics do we have? Just 3? Oh, it doesn't get much better than that. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that's been good. Well, that was weird. I hope you all are enjoying the show. I'm gonna get out of this creep hall. Library. Ah, cripes. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool and creepy. Is that a Pac-Man table? That's weird from up here. Oh, we have to walk all the way down here just to talk to this weirdo? Hi. Okay. Why is he... I can't click anything there. I keep saying... Is it just you get to see a little graphic of... I'm confused. I'm very confused. Well, that's Tower of Druaga. So he's looking at the thing in the middle of the screen. Got nothing to say about any of this stuff, Pac-Man? Come on. Just got nothing? Oh, he doesn't care about the later stuff. After Tower of Druaga, Pac-Man doesn't care. Well, maybe that's just the games in this collection. Okay, in this museum edition. Well, they had a lot of games to choose from, I guess. New Mon Athletics. Where's that? Why isn't that in here? Soul Edge. Time Crisis. I guess that's right up to when this thing came out. Okay, let's, how do I get out of this? Oh, you hit start to exit. That wasn't very clear. I guess there's maybe stuff I have to unlock there. Oh dear. We got all these magazines on the wall. NG, Namco... something? Namco Girl? Monthly NG 15 through 28. Namco something. Namco Community Magazine. What does the G stand for? Oh my gosh. Jeez, they've got covers of all their weird little... Are these real magazines? They're talking about featured articles. I guess, I mean, this was in Japan. I guess they could come out with anything. Well, that's not true. But, I mean, let's get a girl in a bikini on the cover. Bravo Man production team. I was just gonna zoom in on the bikini. Okay, this is not about cheesecake. Come on, even though we are playing Miss Pac-Man. Don't get much more cheesecakey than Miss Pac-Man, let's face it. They managed to get a girl on the cover of a lot of their magazines. What's this little thing? There's the bikini girl again. How did they... That's the same illustration. I want this little tiny one down at the bottom. What's going on with that? Come on, come on, come on, Pac-Man. Give me it. No. That's not... I want this one. You're hiding something from me, Pac-Man. What is it? There. Don't give me the bikini girl. This is just all of them. Oh, maybe it'll tell me in here. That's kind of cool. Always very popular, they declare. I guess that's what that is. It's them being always popular. Oh. Well, that's kind of disturbing. She looks disturbed. Okay. It's good to know their magazine was always very popular in their eyes. It's thinking positive. This is an inconvenient spot for a giant Pac-Man table. This is illustrations. The tower, that's creepy. Okay, there's that same guy. Look at all those slimes. I've tried playing Tower Druaga according to my old notes, and according to my old notes, I didn't. I really hated it. Like, it just felt eerie. Not in a spooky way, but just in a bad way. Oh, it's all about Druaga. Why? That slime is, the slime is suspended by a wire. Okay, wait, can we zoom in on that action? Oh yeah, that's amazing. You can see the wire. What the heck? So what, is he a cutout? He is. Well, there's a Jello mold slime. This is weird. Why were they doing that? That's crazy. I don't know, man. Tower Druaga, it seems to get talked about. Maybe it's just people at Namco who like it, and they just keep making it. They just keep putting out sock puppets to talk about it or something. I mean, maybe I'll have to go play it, and then we can see that it's. I don't know. See if it's good or not. Photograph. Galaxian sit-down arcade game at the factory or something. Cool. Yeah, amazing. Oh, can I zoom? Oh, I'm already zoomed in. Okay. Well, the multimedia power of the PS1 is getting a workout. Oh, those are big steps for a little peck, dude. Okay, see you later. Wait, what's this? What's that blue guy? Is this a band? What does that say? What the heck? Pac-Man, zoom in. Pac-Man doesn't care. Pac-Man can't feel anything behind that plastic smile. Like, who is this? I didn't mean to zoom in on your bosom, ma'am. I apologize. I was just trying to click. Anyway. Oh, wait, we got separate. Wait, what is that? I can't even. What does that even say? There's Druaga. Well, I guess we gotta go in the Miss Pac-Man chamber. How's this not colliding with the corridor we were just in that went to the... Oh, right. Wait, this is just like something they did in the later museum collection on like PS3. They look like corpses. Oh, let's look at circuit boards. Oh. Well, I guess this is where I would know how to set the dip switches back to the defaults, or not. Oh, okay, it's just setting lives. So it doesn't even use 3 of the dips. Pause is a dip switch. Oh, that's just a pause functions or not, I see. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I guess if you had your dip switch positions memorized from being an arcade operator, you just set the options through that That'd be kind of cool, actually. PC board. Yeah, eat all the dots, dodge the ghost attacks. Well, they don't really attack, they just move. They just exist at you. Was a big hit. Well, she was a hacked version of Pac-Man, and then they had to do something about it. And now they're just scrubbing her from history. Tip? Give me some hot tips. Watch for Pinky. Yeah, you can't trust Pinky. Sue isn't very smart. That's what we have to be careful of. Sue being dumb, the girl being... What? What happened to women's lib? 70 dots or 170 dots? I didn't know that. Wait, which one is Sue anyway? If it's not... She's not the pink one. What color is Sue? Sue isn't very smart. Wow. I kind of feel horrible reading that. Oh, I feel even worse now. Ooh, what? There's some kind of weird gamine in here with an attack dog. Open that. Pac-Man, open the wardrobe. Oh, open the cuckoo clock. What the heck? There's freaking giant Pac Kid again. Oh man, this is... Why? What the... Okay, Pac Dog, what's your story? Pac Dog doesn't care, he's high on doggy treats. I can't talk to this freak. What are you doing in Miss Pac-Man's house? You aren't Miss Pac-Man, are you? Why are you shaking? Oh my gosh, this is not for kids. What? Why is she on her own giant... Look how big her TV is. You could fit a whole apartment in that TV. Well, now you're yawning? This is not Miss Pac-Man. Who are you? What is this? She's got her own video game. Ah! Is it just gonna cut straight to the game? If it's gonna reset me in the... No. Shoot. Wait, why is it cut off at the top of the screen? What's going on? That was weird. Okay, I've just like teleported. This is strange. I'm so confused now. Don't take me back to the main menu. I've come so far. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, look at the packed table and the packed couch. This is the creepiest house I've been in since like Duke Nukem user levels or something. Well, at least we have a... Oh. Was that Pac-Man? What? Oh my gosh. This is a horror story. They're just strobing Miss Pac-Man and the American flag. I gotta get out of here. Wow. Get me out of here, Pac-Man. Oh. Oh, we're getting far, far away. Oh, man. What the heck? Oh, that's Phozon or whatever. What the heck could Phozon house be? Was this a bathroom? What is this? Are those condom machines? Yeah, it's a circuit board. Okay. Oh. Well, why didn't we get to see Miss Pac-Man card? Atomic Power Labo. I want to go to a Power Labo. Oh no, I am going to a Power Labo. Oh, why is this so much cooler than Miss Pac-Man? So then you can just go to play the game. That's awesome. Miss Pac-Man's was a total freak show, although in a way that's kind of remarkable, I guess. SF 14 or 16, what's going on? This place is crazy, man. Okay, maybe this will explain to me why Tower of Druaga is cool, because I don't see it. Oh man. Board game. 1985. I know. Okay. Okay. So it's 1984. So the board game came out the next year. I mean, I guess it was popular somewhere. I already seen that little comic thing. What the heck? Pop? Oh. Okay. I actually kind of like this dark mood lighting. Buttons. Those are worth putting in a museum. I can... Okay. Amazing. Containing dice? Containing... That's a dice holder? Tip. Now I can get a high score. Tell me the tip. The willow... Pickaxe. You can break the wall. Magician spell. How to kill a knight. Kill him by crossing them with your sword. But you will... Oh, what the... Well, that's weird. The left side? Because of your shield? Huh. I guess that's tactical. Where's that going? Well... block spells with the shield. Perform a creation command. Very unique game, yeah. I mean, I guess it was a weird game to have in the arcade. I don't know if I ever saw it in the arcade. I don't know. I don't know if it was popular at all in the States. I don't think I ever saw it. Oh my goodness. Oh. These are all sort of nightmarish in different ways. I don't believe in you. I bet I can walk right through you. Oh no, I can't. Good job on them. Oh, it's tied up with a rope? Or what? What the heck is that? Oh, we came out of the tower. This is kind of awesome. What's with this music? Alright, we're gonna play it, Pac-Man. Just calm down. These title screens are like too tall. Oh. So you push start to insert a credit and then start to start. not sure if there's an action button or if you just... Oh, there is. Oh, you can hold it. And then you just barge into people? You have to hold it? Okay. I mean, look at this weird walking animation. Oh, this sucks. This is not an action game. That's as fast as I can move. I got a key. Is it just gonna go into this door? Guess so. Yeah, that was real exciting. I held a button down and walked. I'm in this friggin' maze. I can't tell which way to go. Are these levels random or... Fall upon my sword and perish. I think it's harder to corner when... Well, that's a big... Oh, it's up there. This sucks. I mean, maybe if you weren't, like, the slowest thing... Oh... Prepare to meet your makers. Maker, I don't know. Oh my gosh, you mean I have to walk all the way across, but time is just fleeing? Why am I making this weird seal sound? Art. I'm not gonna make it, I got no time. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I guess I'll just die. Oh wait, it stopped ticking fat. Oh no, the will-o'-the-wisp is here, that's why. Or something, I don't... maybe that time thing was like a point bonus if you... Yeah, I guess it's probably a point bonus if you finish while it's still there. Man, only people who are just hate doing something actually fun would play this game. I don't know. I guess it's got some kind of weird compulsion to it. Like there's the key. I gotta get the key. Now I gotta find the door, even though time is just going away. Oh, you had to loop around and then stab. That's terrible. But it says it hurts you, but you don't have any health. So how could it hurt me? I live or I die. There's no in between. I guess that's why this game is so popular. Well, this level's just busted. Maybe it is random. Well, that was just... Oh, there's a treasure chest I couldn't get back to since... I mean, I guess if... Okay. If these floors are random... then that would be... a certain type of compulsion. I think this isn't the floor I was on before. Is it? It could be. Maybe I just forgot. The floors are all so... I mean, why is a brick wall the floor, you know? That's creepy. What's with these walls anyways? This doesn't look like my idea of a medieval dungeon or so. Oh, shoot. There goes my bonus. I don't know, I guess I'll get something. Prepare to die. Yeah, that's where you get your points. Yeah, it's not the floor I was on last time in round 2. I mean, I guess that's something. I guess it's sort of roguelike-ish. Roguelite-ish, I suppose. But it's so lame. Aside from the fact that it's generating random mazes. And it's got okay music. And the monsters look alright. The sound effects are awful. Wait, isn't this just... It also creeps me out that you have to hit... No, gosh dang it. And you can't pop up the menu until you pause, and you can't pause until the game is done loading or playing its little riff or whatever. And then you can't exit until you're at the main screen. Gil. Yikes. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh no. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, I can look up by holding the button? Well, you didn't tell me that, did you? Well, let's see what this... Hey. I'm sorry I looked up. Oh my gosh. At least you got nice chill out music there. I guess that was kind of what I liked. Okay, we're not gonna look at the other junk. Bye-bye now. Yeah, no, I need to leave. Oh, thank you. Go through them pearly gates. Oh. Well, we died and gone to credits. Okay, no. What, you tell me I can't... Oh no. I can't skip this? Triangle? Start button? Anything? Select. Should I just cycle the power? Black River? Oh, come on. You force me to watch the credits to get back to the main menu? Well, at least we're at special thanks already. Yeah, thanks for trapping me in your creepy library, Buster Kaneko. Special thanks. Special thanks to Buster. Produced by some sadistic freaks. What's with that background? Yikes. Well, thanks for just strapping me down and putting toothpicks to hold my eyelids open while you forced me to watch that, Namco. 1996. Okay, so, games. Alright, so, okay, so let's go to Dig Dug because I want to, just take a look at that to compare with Miss Pac-Man because there's something I want to, make clear, I guess, by comparison. Hey, hello. Okay, well, they've moved the menu around, or maybe this is the cocktail cab version, but anyway, like Miss Pac-Man, most of the time, Dig Dug ran in a screen that was turned on its side, so it was taller than it was wide. And so the screen was tall, so you can, but, well, okay, so I have to start it to show you this. So, So it was running in the arcade in a 3:4 screen, but here we're in a 4:3 aspect ratio screen. So it scrolls up and down to show you the full screen because it doesn't scale it. But if you go to the menu, you can mode arcade, and then it will rotate. The arcade vertical mode can be played with sitting horizontal monitor and a vertical. So this is telling you to rotate your monitor, but then it's telling you you could kill yourself. So be careful. Do you wanna? So now we've rotated. This is called, like Tate mode by Weebos or Weeaboos or whatever they're called. One unusual thing here, though, is that it is rotated counterclockwise, whereas every other Tate mode, every other rotated mode in a home port conversion of a vertical arcade game, like a vertical shooter, whatever, rotated counterclockwise. Every other one rotates clockwise. So any other game you get like a shmup that has a rotated mode, it'll rotate it clockwise. The games in these Namco Museums on PS1 rotate counterclockwise. So that's the thing that happens. I just always thought that was weird. Once you rotated it, well, we'll get to that when we get to Miss Pac-Man, I guess. So that was all I wanted to... Well, so the point here, the difference here we'll see from Miss Pac-Man is that in this game, it does not scale the screen down to fit. So you've got to scroll up and down. You can't see the whole play field, which is sort of a disadvantage potentially. But you do get to see the graphics full size. You can see all the pixels around you that you would see in the arcade. You just can't see the ones like at the very top from where I am here down at the bottom. So that's all. Let's get out of here. Hey. It's a good version of Dig Dug, though. I mean, I was playing that as my go-to Dig Dug version for a while. You can check my Dig Dug playlist and you'll notice that. Okay, let's get on to Miss Pac-Man for real. Not from her creepy house with... I mean, that wasn't Miss Pac-Man. She doesn't have legs that long. The proportions are all wrong. So normally, if I was playing a vertical game, I would cut off those side borders so that it'd be easier to watch it like on a phone or something, because it would be skinny and it would fit on the screen. But something about this like crazy Looney Tunes border art just like makes this version of the game so, I mean, it's something different. It really like adds something for me. I don't know. Also, look at this chunky resolution we're in. The pixels are so chunky, and they had to, so the difference from how they handled Dig Dug, where they did not scale the graphics, so you had to scroll up and down. For this game, they did scale the graphics, so you don't have to scroll the screen up and down to see the whole maze. I guess they thought that would have been too confusing or something. You wouldn't be able to see all the ghosts, and I don't know. Anyway, you wouldn't be able to see where the dots you had to get were, maybe. So they didn't do that. Unlike, say, the Neo Geo Pocket Pac-Man game, where you do have to scroll. But although that does have a zoomed out option. So anyway, I guess that's. But there's no options here. You can't pick like scroll and show me the full size graphics. It's just set this way. But I do kind of like the super chunky, zoomed out, whatever you would call it, zoomed down, scrunched down pixels. Like when they turn into the ghosts, they're just like, their expressions are so chunky. I mean, and even the regular dots are just these huge squares. It's kind of cool. The fonts are super blocky. It's kind of great. So about that, so you can rotate, yes, and then you can, so right now, if I pull down, it's moving to the right, you know, because the screen is rotated. But holy crikey. Where is it? Where? Test? No. Okay. What? Hey. Why is my control option not here? Oh, is it? No, that's not it. Son of a... Well, I'm going to start. Maybe it'll come up then. There it is. So you can't get to that when you're out of the game? That's bizarre. So you can rotate. So see how it shows the controller? Like, this is telling me if I wanted to play it. Yeah. So anyway, if you want to play it sideways, it's trying to explain with that pictogram. You can do that. And now, like, if I move left and right on the stick, it is moving Miss Pac-Man left and right. Even though, like, she's turning, you know, weirdly, and the ghosts are not turned sideways or anything. But so you could kind of play this way without having to, like, turn your stick sideways. Or your D-pad or whatever. It's kind of disturbing. I mean, what you're supposed to do, of course, is actually rotate your screen, but, you know, it warns you that could break stuff. Which I suppose maybe some TVs could break that way, or you would just drop it and it would break. Anyway, I'm not going to play that way. It's freaking me out. The mode thing kind of gets me every time too. So alright, let's play for real. Now we're gonna go pro. So I was looking at my my previous videos. I only have one video of this version, and that was before I had a microphone, I think. And my high score there is 20,000, which is pretty weak. My highest score in any Miss Pac-Man video, I think, is 52,000 something. Which I think is only like, I think my all-time high score not in a video is like 60,000 or something, which is not super high at all. And I mean, because this game kind of scares me. I have to admit, this game scares me. Maybe not quite as much as Pac-Man. Because at least you have, like, the maze variety to make it feel maybe not quite as relentless. But, just the way you're always being chased, you know, and you don't really have that many places to hide. Of course, if you actually know... I've got myself killed. If you see, because I was messing around and not finishing it off. If you know how to manipulate the ghost simple AI, then you can kind of mess with them, and that's how you get all the ghosts in a bunch, so you can eat them all at once and get the big bonus. But you have to spend like a long time doing that. Even the pros have to spend just a long time like twiddling around the maze until they get the ghosts lined up in a bunch. It's weird. It's weird to watch if you watch like a Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man high score run. Maybe they don't have... I don't know if they have many for Miss Pac-Man because it's randomized. And people seem not to like that as much for high score competition. I'm not sure, actually. I've seen more Pac-Man high score videos, but... Yeah, that's the scariest spot. can't catch me. You'll never get me. Oh, nuts. There went my... Oh, I can't miss the turn. Well, that's just... I mean, 20,000's looking pretty out of reach at this rate. I mean, I guess another thing I really like about the border art is just, like, Miss Pac-Man. She's in these, like, long, like, vinyl boots that come up to her knees. Like, how tall are her feet, actually? Like, look at the proportions of her legs. Her lower leg is, like, 3 times as long as her upper leg. I guess that might explain the weird proportions of that creature who was in her living room. Except that thing just had long legs on both above and below the knee. I'm really not doing well at all. It's funny how the resolution or something makes her movement when she's eating dots look very jerky. I guess it's just the low resolution. It freaked me out when I first came back to this yesterday. I was like, why is she jerking like that? But she's actually moving quite smoothly, really. It's just if you're looking at the thing, it looks weirdly jerky when she's eating dots. Oh, come on. Wow. Almost got me. I mean, there's these freaky parts of all of these mazes that are so long without a turn. And you're like, I can never find a safe time. Oh, here's Cookie. Not a pretzel, it's a cookie, people. We've learned that much. I'm never gonna get Cookie. I'm gonna die. I'm still not gonna get Cookie. Dang, Cookie. I'll get you next time, Cookie, or maybe I won't. Okay, now I have a shot at getting this without getting trapped. That was close. Cookie! C is for Cookie. Not pretzel egg. It's a pretzel, come on. What would Germans call it? Germans, like, invented pretzels, didn't they? Or did they just adopt them as their national food? As far as I can tell from German restaurant. The German restaurant I've ever seen. Which was not a very high-class restaurant, so it's probably not at all representative of actual German cuisine. And that was in Seattle. It's not like I'd been to Germany. It was in the University District in Seattle, which is not... I guess they've got a lot of international things. Well, I set my high score for this version anyway, 22,000. So hurrah in that horrible effort. This version was also in the Dreamcast Miss Pac-Man game. Was that Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness? I think you could play this game in there, because Maze Madness itself was a different, like, three-dimensional sort of isometric view maze thing where you went around these different 3D stages, and they, I don't know. It was okay. Or so I thought at the time, back in the day. But then I think you could also play this game in the Dreamcast version, but that Dreamcast disc did not support the VGA cable, so it was always kind of blurry looking, and maybe So you couldn't quite tell it was still this low resolution PS1 port, I guess. And it was kind of a weird inclusion. Like, why? I guess it saved them the trouble of having to make another port if they could just run this PS1 game inside or even just part of this PS1 game inside of a Dreamcast game. Maybe they just didn't want to try to come up with some new way to scale the graphics, and they were just like, well, let's just take this version that's kind of scaled for a 320 by 240 screen and just call it good. I mean, it's a good port, other than the fact that you're looking at this weird chunky stuff, but plays good. I mean, I don't mind chunkiness. What I mind is the blurriness of the later ports of Miss Pac-Man. There's the arcade game series Miss Pac-Man. Well, there's Miss Pac-Man in a later Namco Museum, the PS3 Namco Museum, but that like only runs in 720p, and it's got a little bit of blur. As far as I'm remembering, without looking at my notes. So that's kind of a not great. And then there's the arcade game series standalone thing on PC and PS4, and no doubt some other consoles. Well, I almost beat my high score on one Pac Lady, so I guess that's good. And that one is always, you can scale the screen, but not by discrete amounts. It just sort of zooms smoothly to some degree when you touch a button. And it's always blurry no matter what. Always just a little blurry. Why they thought that was acceptable, I don't... Oh, you punk. Okay. Got my sweet, sweet orange. Which one of you is Sue? It's not the red one, and it's not the pink one, so it's either the orange one or the... what, bluish one? Whatever that color is. Oh my gosh. Wow, I just died off screen, just caught at the last possible moment. Oh my gosh. Oh, golly. Well, that was a quick plunge downhill to the abyss. This is just, it gets scary, man. This game gets scary. Like, how am I gonna survive? The ghosts get faster and faster. You don't get any faster, really? I mean, I think you... Well, like in Miss Pac... or in regular Pac-Man, you get faster. I'm gonna die. I died. But, do you actually get faster at all in Miss Pac-Man? Dang it. Dang it, Cookie. There's less and less time to eat the ghosts. It's horrifying. Now I got no power pellets left. The ghosts know my every move before I make it. Well, they didn't even go through the tunnel. They just reversed right there. 32k even. I'm still not off of this stage. Although why I want to get to the next one, I don't know, because it's scary too. Oh my gosh, they're so fast. An apple a day keeps the ghost away, but it doesn't. It keeps coming at me. I got 2 of them, though. I feel good about that. Oh, I shouldn't go get that yet. I need to eat some more pellets. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna die. Okay, that was good, actually. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's relentless. Dang you ghosts. I've only just reached Act 2. How many acts are there? It can't just keep counting up, can it? Because there's like, what does the game crash at like 256 stages or something? Actually, I have no idea. I'll never have to worry about getting anywhere near that. Okay, this stage terrifies me. Like, look at this huge cul-de-sac here. They could have just bolt turned in and trapped me. The ghosts are just incredibly fast. Now I have more time to eat, though. I might actually get them all here. Give me them big points. Oh, there's the kiwi or the pear or whatever the heck it is. Nope, I went 42k. I was suckered by the pear. It's not a kiwi. For a while I was thinking it was a... What was I thinking it was? I guess it tells you in that weird museum thing. I was so distracted by Cookie I couldn't think of nothing else. Well, I guess I did pretty good, really, for me in recent years. Not that I've even played it more than a handful of sessions in recent years, so I don't think I've gotten too much higher than, well, I mean, because that 52k or whatever was a long time ago. I should probably stop there. Oh, you know, I gotta give it one more try and then I'll fail and then I'll feel bad, so that's good. But yeah, in this side art, she's wearing these weird long boots over her weirdly long lower legs. And she's got her red bow, of course. That's how you can tell it's Miss Pac-Man and not Pac-Man. And then she's got these orange mittens. Like, I hadn't really thought about these mittens before. Like, what's she hiding? Like, why is she wearing mittens? She can't be cold. If she would, well, maybe she is. I mean, maybe, like, her round body keeps her main body warm. But then she's got these skinny little skinny elongated extremities. And I guess she needs to keep those warm. Maybe she's got bad circulation. I should have died there. I'm living on borrowed time. Oh, the cherries got away and the ghost reversed and let me go. But without my sweet, sweet cherries, what is life worth? Now I'm dead. Well, see, I should have stopped. Well, that was weird, because usually I die while the fruit is there, distracting me, but that time I died after the fruit was gone. Just being useless. Hey. was what was so frustrating about that dying earlier right at the very last pixel off the screen while the red ghost was chasing me, because I thought I was at that point where I would suddenly be traveling faster than them through the tunnel and they wouldn't be able to catch me. But instead, I was just dead, completely out of camera. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, I left that there so I can go all the way through this, but there was actually no reason to that time. Well, I got that other ghost, I guess. So wait, was I in Act 0? Is Act 1 starting now? That was just the introduction? That was the cast roll call? Just waiting for people to get to their seats. I knew they were gonna turn. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't even make a sound there. Ooh, I got lucky. I shouldn't have done that. Because how did I know they weren't going to turn up there and then I would have been completely trapped? And why did I wait there and waste that power pellet? Aha, I drew them off. Oh shoot. No, I screwed that up. I'm just gonna have to go for... So wait, do you only have to do 2 rounds of the first stage, and then you have to do 3 of this stage? Is that how that goes? You suckers. Oh no, I'm the sucker. Ah, jeez. I should have just gotten the pellet. I couldn't get out of there. They wouldn't let me go. They were all around me somehow. Even though I had the whole tunnel to work with, they just cut down every option. Okay, now I got it. Take the low road. They're both really long. Eee. Oh my gosh, he reversed back through the tunnel. I think that's the guy. I don't know. I was suckered looking at the cookie. Friggin' cookie pretzel. That's like, wait, what do the British call... The British have a weird term for what we weird Americans call, cookies. They call biscuits. I should have got that guy. So the British call what we call cookies biscuits. And do the Japanese call what the British would call biscuits? Wait. Do the Japanese call what the British call... I don't know what the British call pretzels. There's got to be some way to work this that I'm trying to work out in my head. Cookies to pretzel... Wait. I'm gonna die. I didn't die just yet. Oh, apple cookie got away. So wait, do the Japanese call what we would call a cookie a pretzel, and the British would call a biscuit. I guess that's the only way I can really put that together. So none of that was clever. Cookie, biscuit, pretzel. We would call that thing a pretzel. The Japanese would call it a cookie. But the British would call what we would call a cookie a biscuit. There, I kind of did it. That's kind of how I was trying to string that together. Dang. It happened so fast. Okay, I'm going to try one more because that was just a bad start. At least I've gotten to the red dot stage both of the last 2 times. I mean, for a while I couldn't even do that on some of these other versions I was playing. I was playing the well, there aren't that many versions to start with anyway. What was I playing? Oh, I was playing the arcade. Dang, I didn't even get the first cherry. I was chasing too many ghosts. I guess I was just playing the arcade game series Miss Pac-Man on PS4 and then on PC, and they were pretty much the same. I was kind of hoping maybe one or the other will have better, less blur or something to it, but it didn't really. I think maybe the PC one had slightly less blur. I decided maybe. I was probably comparing screenshots from video, so I guess I could have been fairly scientific about that comparison. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I have it backwards now. Oh wait, doesn't it say the ghost names at the title screen? And of course the ghost, well, maybe not for Miss Pac-Man because that was American developed. But in regular Pac-Man, the ghosts have like, well, first they have different names, and then they all have like even other different nicknames or something. It's crazy. That was a poor choice. I got distracted by this giant space fruit again. I can't handle it. So I think 42k is going to be my high score this time. I mean, I was up to, what, 19k on the first lady, the first miss. Since then, I've just been missing. Oh, it's going to go back the other way. I got it, though. Eat that. Ghosts. So I think that's Sue. And what does it mean when Sue isn't very smart? Like, Sue was not in Pac-Man. Was she? So, I mean, I'm not very smart either. Actually, look at the side art, because the ghost in the game is like a aqua color, but the ghost in the side art is more of a darker blue, not less green in it too, besides being darker. And the pink ghost is more is a darker pink. The orange ghost is slightly darker orange. I'm eating too many power pellets. Oh god. Can't handle this. I'm looking at everything except the screen. Except what I should be looking at. Oh dear. Oh shoot. I'm gonna die. I can't do it. Aha. Oh. I'm trying too hard. Oh. Not gonna make it to the red level this time. I always end up getting stuck there and having to eat a power pellet. Cookie biscuit. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, they just reversed. So wait, what is it? The fruit comes every 70 or 170 dots? It's kind of wild. What? I completely flubbed up that previous corner and then I was just panicking. Oh, it was telling me the names. No. Reset. Oh, I can't reset? Dang it. Dang it. I have to start, and then I have to wait for this because I can't do anything right here. Then I pause again. Now I reset. Yes, for Pete's sake. Blinky is red. Pinky is pink. That's kind of the easy one that I was even forgetting. Inky is... what? Sue is orange. Oh. Isn't orange like Clyde in Pac-Man, or is that even not even a color in Pac-Man? So, Sue and who was it? I'm so confused. Inky and Sue. Dang it, now I gotta do this again because I already forgot the last two ghost names. Blinky. Pinky. Inky. I think Inky's in the first one too, right? Sue. Sue replaced Clyde or whatever. That's weird, right? Okay, last quarter. Of course, when they're fleeing you, they all look the same. And I guess they all act the same, so it, in a way, doesn't particularly matter who they are. I just let the fruit go away. I was so obsessed with eating ghosts. So obsessed with my murder spree. Oh, I got him. I got them all. I killed everybody. Yeah, come to me. Come to Butthead. Oh, no, I could have had it all the points. Shoot, I did that all wrong. That kind of worked out. That was weird. I don't usually manage to do stuff like that. Ah, jeez. I could have had more points several times. I don't know the ghost psychology. How can I expect to succeed at this game? How can I trap my ghost victims if I don't understand them properly? Oh, the strawberry went the other way. I don't understand fruit psychology. I don't understand. I don't understand anything. The fruit distracted me again. I keep falling for my own fruit frailty. Oh, I just trapped myself. Oh, good. No. No. Ooh. Ooh, I got it. I did it. I got the fruit. Didn't get many ghosts, but I got fruit, so, I guess that was not the best move. And why is Blinky the only upright ghost in the border art? Is that a message of some kind? Is that a code? Like they're saying Sue is stupid and I mean, what are the problems that we would have with the other ghosts not being able to stand upright? Is it implying they're just deficient in some way? Oh, the March of the Fruit. It's a sweet, succulent orange, and it's mine. I got scared. I chickened out. Okay. Oh, perfect time. See, that's like the clearest it's ever been to go get that spot. Oh, shoot. I got a spot in the upper right. Oh, that was the key. I could have got them and got up there, and I didn't. Oh. Oh no, I'm still trapped up here. Alright, whatever. I keep thinking, like, I should somehow be getting up to the top. But see, I always go this way, and it doesn't really... I always have to turn around right there. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot, I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to figure out how to get back to Cookie. I die every time. Or at least, like, every other time a fruit comes. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. These aren't even the big point value fruits. Okay, if they're gonna be up there, I can get Cookie. Oh, shoot. That shut down fast. Gosh, dang it. And look, I still haven't gotten the two big scary parts. Okay, I'm gonna do both of them. I did it. I can't believe I got crushed. Just trapped so quickly, and I still had all of... I didn't get any ghosts. Freaking heck. Oh yeah, that's one other little factoid I thought I knew. Is, doing real bad here. is that, well, okay, so when we get to the next stage, now watch the power pellets. Notice how they're blinking. They're actually toggling every 8 frames, but that's not the speed they toggle at in the arcade version. In the arcade version, they toggle every 10 frames, so they toggle, 25% slower, or they're toggling here 20% faster than in the arcade. Like, that's weird, right? Oh no, they're too fast. I was so close to getting that apple. Like, why do the power pellets blink faster in this version? Man. Wow. Let's screw up all the corners. Okay, I gotta try once more. I keep saying that, but I keep feeling like I could have done so much better on those stupid deaths. But really, like, I guess realistically, anytime, like, 2 ghosts decide to reverse their course near me, it can just be, like, instant death. See, I haven't even been paying attention to the fruit, and I didn't die. But now I'm paying attention to the fruit, and I didn't even get close to it. I'm going for it. Ooh. Ooh. See, I tried to get back. Okay, I can't. I'm just hitting random buttons. Okay, I can't have another death in the first, like, level or 2. I just can't do that. It just makes me feel so hopeless of getting any real good score. Hello. Like, if I die that fast, I'm just like, I can't do it, which is nonsense, because you could always go on some, I mean, you've always got to do better than that anyway. You've got to be able to go a long way without dying, right, if you're going to be any good. So, I should just keep going. But, I've had so many early deaths in this session, it's just depressing me. So many stupid early deaths. Oh, you jerk. See, I was thinking what I should have been doing there was trying to herd them together while I had a chance, but then I didn't do it and it was too late. They were already on me. Jeez. I think the ghosts are the ghosts are definitely the ones manipulating me, not the other way around. 5K even. Ghosts are pulling my pack strings. Okay, where do I gotta be? Where do I gotta be to get a shot at that fruit? Well, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I don't think I should have gone that way, but somehow I didn't get got. Oh, shoot. They're trying to get me to go down there. Well, anyway, I got that part cleared out. Oh. Oh, boy. It was almost another stupid early death. They just started going sickly fast. Sickeningly fast. 11K even. So if Sue is the dumb ghost, who's like the smart ghost? Is it Blinky? Blinky's the one it warns you about is the dangerous one. Oh, there were two of them there. Oh boy. What a bonanza of... Well, I was high on myself after accidentally eating two ghosts. And then I got told, you aren't so good. Oh, oh. Got you. Oh, no. No. No, I'm gonna die. I was doing so well, I thought. See, that's the thing, though. Then I start not being careful enough, I guess. That's probably what I was doing better at first, was just trying not to get trapped and just to finish off levels. It's really what I have to do. I've found I always forget. Just gotta finish levels. You don't get anywhere if you can't finish the levels. And, I mean, the later fruit is worth so many more points that, going for fruit so hard on this stage, at this early stage, is, it's not real worth it. I mean, if you're not good enough to get fruit reliably. Just don't strain yourself, you know? Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Just not focusing on where the other ghosts are there. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Oh no. I think I sped up. I think Miss Pac-Man sped up right there. Oh shoot. Oh boy. They sped up too though. Okay, one more. And this time I'm just going to try to clear levels. Oh, but now I'm moving slow and it feels impossible to clear levels. See, I feel like I get railroaded into eating that pellet there. That's not really a pro move. You ain't getting away, cherries. Ooh. Big pointos. Might not get the cherry. Forget the cherry. I got all the ghosts twice. I used to think that eating the fruit is what made them appear in the lower right, but maybe they just appear down there automatically when you get... That's just showing you what the fruit in the stage you're on is going to be? Is that what that is? I don't even know. That's how little I know this game. Man, I'm getting so many ghosts. I got 19k already. This is sick. Okay, don't pay attention to that. Just clear the stage. Oh no, I started thinking about the fruit. Instant death. Thought about fruit, instant death. I warned myself, and then I did it. Just clear the darn stage. Now I'm not getting any ghosts, really. Just clear the stage, you dope, you sap, you nincompoop. Somehow when I think that way, I get all the ghosts. That's gotta just be coincidence there. It's not like I was moving in any particularly different way, I don't think. Okay, I shouldn't go up there because I always end up getting trapped and having to eat that top left. Well, here I'll just get trapped down there. Shoot. I don't know how to start this stage. Man. Well, don't start it that way. See, I was thinking about the fruit again there, wasn't I? Just how quickly I just revert to fruit watching. To fruit lusting in my heart. So now I've gone through all of this stage without even eating any of the power dots. Which way are you going? Ah, jeez, I would have been dead. Ooh. Oh, they split up. They went 3 different ways. Oh, that was psycho. Oh my gosh, he was diving so fast. I feel like I have a fair amount of ghosts. 30,000 even. So I need a better way to start this stage, because every way that I have tried, I just end up getting trapped. I'm just going to chill out down here for a while then. Ooh. Oh, this worked out. Oh, jeez, I thought they were going to go up. Oh, cookie. Don't think about the fruit. It's not even fruit. Oh, there it is, though. Gotta go for it now. Shoot. Nice try, jerk. Okay, just clear the stage. Don't get trapped right away. Lure him off somewhere. Group him up. shoot. So close. Look at all those dots all around the screen I hadn't got, though. One more time. I gotta maintain concentration. Just clear the stages. Like, I think I probably did okay on that one run because I was not paying so much attention. I was probably just babbling a lot. See, in there I was doing the exact opposite of that. I was going straight for the fruit. The first fruit that appeared, I went straight for it, and I died. I got trapped like a chump. And there I kind of let myself get trapped by a power pellet. See, here I am thinking about that fruit. No, I missed a turn. Thinking about that fruit, I missed my turn. Oh my, oh, I lived. That's that, like, you can just pass through it. A ghost. I should have died. I escaped justice. I got all the ghosts. Those ghosts just didn't know what happened. I didn't know what happened. I got all the ghosts again. Didn't get the fruit. Sheesh. I think I went through the ghost in the tunnel. I must have, because they turned around in the tunnel. What the heck? What the heck is going on, man? I guess you always got a chance. Like, there's something they say, like, oh, what is it? If it looks like you're doomed, just try charging the ghost head on. And you might, because there's some kind of some kind of non-zero chance you'll go right through them. Now, how did I died there? I was not thinking about preserving my life. I was babbling. I don't think I was looking at the fruit exactly. I think I was just not paying attention to anything. I was trying to remember what they say about going through ghosts. Who they are, I don't know. Internet gurus, pack gurus. Not me. I ain't no guru. Can't skip these little scenes. Just live the drama. There's love. I guess they wanted to get those female players by showing them this is all about love, romance, thrills. Don't think about the orange. I thought about the orange a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was thinking about the orange a lot. Right at that point there. Okay, I kind of got him trapped up. There. Oh, they really ran away. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, that worked out. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, I almost blew it. I think I still blew it. Cookie got away. Oh, sheesh, I missed my turn. Don't distract me, Cookie. Don't tempt me. Oh. 2 ghosts. Missed a turn. I do find the control in this version seems... I'm better at controlling this version somehow. I think. As I flubbed that. Oh my gosh. Everything's too fast right now. Look how fast they're going. It's too scary. Oh shoot, I missed it. Oh, I thought they were going to go up and then I'd be trapped. That was dumb. I almost missed that turn. Oh shoot. Ooh. Sheesh. Oh great, my alarm goes off. I can't pause it. Ah, stop it. My you should be in bed 3 hours ago alarm is going off. That's a stupid alarm to have, isn't it? It's actually not. Okay, be right back. I ram into my mic stand. Well, now I've probably lost whatever mojo I had. Lost a few precious moments there. Ooh. Nah. I don't know this level at all, really. At all. Now I have this part down here to clear. Don't think about the fruit. It's worth a lot of points. Don't think about it. Get these guys. They're worth some points. Ooh. I mean, 2000's pretty good. I'm out of power pellets. Oh, no, no, they're too fast. 1 dot left. 1 dot to go. I mean, is this just death at some point going down there at the start? Because they're so fast. Oh my gosh, he just looped all around me. There was banana. So wait, you don't even... Pear is already gone? Pear, we barely knew ye. Oh, now there's no time to eat ghosts. Banana's worth 5,000. So this is the point where it stops being worth it to go for ghosts. Although I wish I could have eaten a few more right there. Gotta eat dots, not ghosts. I'm gonna die. There's no way I can get these and live. No, I would have had to lure them away. Well, I think I just beat my total Miss Pac-Man, at least recorded score. Let me check on that. Shoot. I can't even search right. My keyboard had fallen asleep. 52 or 53,250. Yeah, my previous high recorded score was in the PS4 arcade game series version. That was 52,940. So I just beat that. New high score for me. Hooray. Hooray for me. I mean, maybe this version's easier, you know, who knows? I don't know. Well, Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Sue. Who knew? Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this version. I kind of like it. I'm kind of glad. So something that's been occupying my attention in the past day or whatever it was that I found this site that has various scripts and things that let you extract ROMs from compilations of arcade games mostly on Steam. Wow, that Miss Pac-Man was just sitting there. So the arcade game series games, which comprise, there's arcade game series Miss Pac-Man, arcade game series Pac-Man, arcade game series, is it Galaga or Galaxian? I think it's Galaga, and arcade game series Dig Dug. And those are all individually on Steam. You can buy like a 3-in-1 pack that I think omits Miss Pac-Man because they're trying to make you forget about Miss Pac-Man. Although it's really just a wonder they haven't delisted the Miss Pac-Man on Steam since they're trying to they're actually actively replacing Miss Pac-Man in other Pac games. But no, Miss Pac-Man is still on Steam in the arcade game series, and she's standalone, not part of the 3-in-1. But there's I guess I'll link to it, even though it doesn't actually have anything to do with Miss Pac-Man. So there's instructions for on this site for and scripts that let you install, if you install, you know, the arcade game series Pac-Man or arcade game series Galaga or arcade game series Dig Dug from Steam, then you can get the certain data file from those that those games install. Each of them has a different named data file. And if you run this certain script they give you, in Windows you actually have to install the Windows subsystem for Linux environment, or is it a Linux-like environment, whatever it is, and run these Linux style commands and scripts, but they will extract, they process or something the data file that you get out of your Steam version of these games, and they know how to just, rearrange the bits in these files to copy them to a new file that is the descrambled arcade ROM. So you actually can get out of those, you can get the arcade ROM, and then you've got the arcade ROM more or less legally. I mean, they gave you these files when you paid them money. In my book, you can do what you want with those files. They're yours. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, so we'll probably all get arrested, but that's how I interpret it. So anyway, and I mean, some would say that like the stuff you buy on Steam you're not even buying it. You're just like renting it, or you're buying permission to use it, as long as the Steam overlords at Valve feel like letting you, whatever. I don't care. I gave you money. You gave me files. They're my files now. That's my stupid non-legal way of looking at it. So so you can get the arcade ROM of Pac-Man that way, and then you can just run it in whatever emulator you want. You never have to bother with some crappy collection of Pac-Man again. Same with I got the Pac-Man ROM, I got the not Galaga, I haven't gotten into Galaga. I got the Dig Dug ROM. Unfortunately, they have not figured out a way to extract a working Miss Pac-Man ROM from the Steam version of arcade game series Miss Pac-Man. So that is why I came back to this version, because I didn't want to play the blurry version in arcade game series Miss Pac-Man, and I didn't want to play the blurry PS3 version. So this is what I got. It's the big chunky but not blurry. I mean, I guess, well, no, it's not really blurry at all, is it? It's nice and sharp, nice and big and sharp and chunky. So I guess that's cool. But yeah, I actually will probably sometime in the not too distant future, maybe I'll be running the Pac-Man Steam ROM I got in MAME, and actually I had to for the Dig Dug ROM, which I had to go back to MAME version 0.119. The current version of MAME is 0.253, so I had to go back over 100 versions or whatever, however they do it, of MAME to one from, I think it's 2007, before I found one that actually ran that ROM of Dig Dug. But it seems to run just fine, so that's cool. It's a little harder to configure that version of MAME like I'd like it, without some kind of blurry filtering going on. And actually I can't get it to recognize my joystick, so I'll have to use like Joy2Key, that Joy2Key utility that just lets you map your keyboard to keyboard, or your joystick to keyboard letters, and then you use the MAME. The MAME is running on, it recognizes my keyboard anyway, so then I can just have the joystick activate essentially keyboard keys, and then those will direct MAME to move my Dig Dug. So that's silly, but that should work. So yeah, then I'll be able to play the probably better emulated versions of those games then, because I actually do. I mean, for Pac-Man and Dig Dug, there are the Arcade Archives series of those two on PS4, and those are quite good. I think maybe the aspect ratio of the Arcade Archives Dig Dug seems a little skinny to me, maybe. But other than that, they both seem quite good. But I just, if you can get the arcade ROMs and actually run them in MAME or something, that could be a little better, and it seems a little better. Might just be wishful thinking. But now, one thing you don't get, and the one reason I was thinking I might not bother, is because at least in the arcade game, or the Arcade Archives version, and in the arcade game series blurry versions, you have like online leaderboards, whereas I don't have those. Just running MAME, ROMs through MAME. But and I should specify that even Pac-Man, MAME doesn't recognize as an official ROM, and even going back to, man, a spider was climbing up my front door, the inside of my front door, and it just fell off. This tiny little spider just fell. Poor thing. But the thing is, in MAME, even if it's not like the perfectly recognized MAME ROM, you can still, if it's got all of the ROM files inside the zip of, that you get, it'll often still run as long as you run it from the command line instead of trying to go through the graphic user interface of MAME. So that's how I was running those with Pac-Man, the extracted Pac-Man ROM from the arcade game series Steam version, running in MAME 253 from the command line, and then had to go back to MAME 119 running from that command line to get Dig Dug working. But yeah, anyhow, it's been fun. And I've got some other extracted ROMs. Well, I've got one other extracted ROM so far that I want to play beyond those, and then I think I'll have another one, assuming I haven't actually tried the extraction procedure for that one. If that works, and I don't see any reason why it won't, then I'll have a fourth new game to play. Or, well, that's not a new game, but it is a game that I have been playing in Arcade Archives form, not a pack game. Anyway, this has been Miss Pac-Man in the PS1 Namco Museum 3 collection, running in a PS2, and it's nice. I like it. It's chunky. There's horrifying virtual museum rooms to explore, and some really bizarre goings on in Miss Pac-Man's house. Are you like teleporting to a house? Is her house connected to the library? I mean, there's just so many questions, and I don't think I actually want to know the answers, because they're probably even worse. But that's how that went. And I can almost name the names of the Miss Pac-Man ghosts now. We got Blinky as the red one. I'm not looking, I close my eyes. Blinky's the red one. There's Pinky, of course, who's the pink or purple one, depending on where you're looking at their graphic. There's Inky, who's the aqua or blue colored one, and then there's Sue, who's the orange one. And Sue, I'm pretty sure, is not in regular Pac-Man. I think it's Clyde in regular Pac-Man. That threw me for a while. And then the pretzel, which everybody can clearly see as a pretzel, is apparently a cookie, according to the library in the virtual museum. It's a cookie. And we just gotta call it a cookie. Just fall in line. It's like they're telling you that the sky in Pac-Land ain't blue, and you just gotta say, okay, it's whatever. Just toe the Pac line. It's I don't know. Anyway, I got a banana. I got that banana for 5,000 points. That was exciting. And I got a new high score. So I'm going to go now and try to sleep, because I have screwed up my sleep schedule again, doing various silly things like running back and forth to the post office and shipping stuff to Europe, shipping art to Europe, shipping my art to Europe, after the post office clerks told me they couldn't ship it to Europe for first class parcel mail. They just, it's, well, what are you going to do? There's always something crazy going on and stuff isn't working right. But this old PS1 game still works, so that's good. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Good night.